This is Tom's Delicatessen, episode 2. Me and Sean just hanging out, having a day.
Yep, having a real good day.
Yeah, Sean's having a bad day. We're going to talk about pizza. I make
pizza is number 3, with tamales number 1. Obviously.
Yeah, what's number 2?
And then got some good General Tso's chicken.
General Tso's chicken. So your last meal is tamale, General Tso's chicken,
and maybe a slice of pizza.
Maybe one slice, just one slice. My girlfriend, my cousin, and I make pizza literally every Friday.
Well, you're from New York.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm Irish. I'm not. It's not like I'm, Italian here and I'm making antipasta every day. Like,
yeah, it's still a New York thing. Though.
Yeah, like
New York pizza.
I don't know how to make my own sauce yet or my own dough, but I put it all together and it's culminated. But so this past weekend was the most we've ever made in one city. We made 8 pizzas.
Why'd you make 8 pizzas? Why did you?
So every month we have a family dinner with my mom's sister, my aunt. So we do like this big and there's a theme to each one. So
this one was pizza.
This one was pizza. So we had to make pizza. So we made 8.
8 pizzas.
8 pizzas.
How many people in this family gathering?
Probably about 20 of us.
20 people? All right. How many slices of pizza per pizza?
Well, you figure
pizza pie.
Well, so we didn't do like the typical 8. We did like the double cut, so everyone, you could just sliver everything.
Okay.
So you just get a sliver or whatever. Yeah, so you figure like 20 plus people there, and 8. Even if it was,
that's almost half a pizza per person.
Yeah, almost.
It's pretty close to there.
So, yeah, and they were all
fully loaded.
Well, we originally were supposed to have 7. I told my cousin for 8 dough instead of 7, so we had an extra one.
Okay.
So we basically just took all the shit at the end, threw it together, and he forgot about it. So he pulls it out, and it's just this round pie of just black. And I'm like, oh well, that's good. That's always a good.
But that was the best pizza, right?
I didn't even. We didn't even. It was so bad. We didn't even cut it. We just left it on the table. They're like, oh yeah, you guys want to take some slices? Some, yeah.
That's to give your cousin that you don't like. It's Johnny's here now.
Here you go,
Billy. You go. Just made this one for you.
No, we made 8. So we made a white pizza. So that's just ricotta cheese and mozzarella on it, and you just cook it. Literally, that's it.
So it's just cheese.
It's literally just cheese.
Cheese pizza.
It's
classic.
It's it's a lactose intolerant kryptonite right there. Like if there was a superhero, it was
so
lactose intolerant.
If Johnny is lactose intolerant, you're giving him that pizza.
Oh yeah.
All right. So you just sit in the bathroom.
I should have made it stuffed crust too. Just called it just triple entendre of cheese.
That's the stuffed crust is the lactose intolerant silent killer.
That's the silent killer.
Yeah, like they don't even see it
because they're
coming.
like, all right, I'll take a lactate for this part, and then they get to the end, and they're like, oh no,
shit.
They're like, God damn it, he ruined me. He took me down. Then we made it plain. We made it pepperoni, and then we started getting into the specialty. First one is it's a play on, Brooklyn Boys does a pizza called a pizza, but ours, it's literally mozzarella, cheese, red sauce, whatever. Then you get
tomato sauce.
The normal stuff.
Red sauce.
Red sauce, it was tomato sauce, mater sauce, whatever you want to call that shit, all right?
All right.
So it's that, and then it's ground sausage.
All right.
Pepperoni.
I feel like this is going to be my pizza.
Ground sausage, pepperoni, ham, and bacon.
Yes.
On top of it. So that's that pizza.
Yes, that's my pizza. That's the pizza I'm going for at this party.
We do a burger pizza. So basically what that entails is now it's cheddar cheese, and then we do ground beef, and I pepper the shit out of it and cook it, put it on. And then when you're done with it, you put pickles on it, and then you put ketchup and mustard on it. So it's literally like you're eating a hamburger in a slice.
That's actually interesting.
It's phenomenal.
That's very interesting.
Because we made it the first time and and there was bacon on it too. And the first time I was like, oh yeah, this is good, but it's like it's
missing.
It's missing that one thing. Now you're
Yeah.
like you need some. So I'm like
Mustard.
I'm like, yo, burger chip, friggin' pickles, and ketchup and mustard. I'm telling you. I mean, and I'm talking like.
Did you replace the tomato sauce with the ketchup?
No, that's disgusting.
That's what?
No, you got to stay tomato sauce. You can't base the whole. I'm not going to cook ketchup. That's disgusting. What do I look like here? This isn't Cece's Pizza, right? I'm not in witness protection program here. Like I'm gonna have red sauce as my base. I'm not gonna ketchup here.
Okay, I guess. All right,
continue. You're gonna pass on that one.
Continue.
But the next one is going to be your fault. So yeah, we did that. We did the burger. The next one we do. The next two are like sandwiches that we had up in New York. One is called a Cluckin' Russian. So basically, it's Munster cheese, chicken cutlet, bacon, and Russian dressing.
Okay.
So that's the first one, and that's probably one of my favorites.
What is your favorite of all the pizzas you made?
All the pizza. I'd say probably the Cluckin' Russian.
The Cluckin' Russian.
And then the last one we do is chicken bacon ranch.
Okay.
Which is chicken cutlet, bacon, cheddar cheese, and then once it's done, I do I put ranch on top of it.
All right.
So those are probably the two. I'd say Cluckin' Russian is probably my favorite of the ones that we make.
For me, I think I'm going towards that meat pizza.
The pizza?
Yeah, the pizza.
You would.
Yeah. I mean, that's just my thing.
You don't have any reason behind it? Yeah, because those are things that I like.
Yeah, I like all those things.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess good for you then. I don't.
So, being from New York, since you are from New York and stuff, and New York does have like a very, very rich history of pizzas.
A very extravagant history of pizza.
Like, what is your opinion on New York pizza? Have you ever had Chicago pizza? What do you think is better?
I've never had Chicago pizza.
Some Chicago deep dish pizza.
And I'm a pizza snob, but I'm not like I don't stay away from trying like new. Like if it's good, it's good.
Yeah, it's like pizza's pizza.
Pizza's pizza at the end of the day. Like if it's good, I'm gonna eat it. If it's not good, like I'm not gonna go to Cece's tomorrow. Place is garbage. Shout outs to Cece's, but they're garbage.
I actually kind of like CC's.
I gave you the first one. Okay, the first one was yours. You had it.
Yeah,
it was a mulligan.
I was holding it in. I didn't want to say anything.
And then you slide into Cece's DMs.
Okay, let me clarify.
All right, let me hear it.
Cece's.
Let's hear your defense of Cece's.
I'm really craving some pizza. It doesn't have to be particularly good pizza. I only got a few bucks.
All right,
I'm going to Cece's.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, I'm going to load up on some shit, but I'm going to load up on pizza.
I guess I should say I don't mind garbage-ass pizza once in a while.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind, getting, something from Papa John's and getting that garlic thing that they have, the little cup of garlic.
Yes.
And just, I'm talking saturating that pizza and just shoving it down my throat.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And of course, and the slices are smaller, so you're like, oh, I could have 8 because they're the equivalent of 2 normal slices. Yeah. The next thing you know, you hate everyone.
Actually, I had Papa John's this past weekend. I think I ate almost a whole pizza box.
You heard it here first. Shout outs to Papa John's.
Papa John's. Doing it right.
Endorsing Papa John's. So I had Papa John's. I couldn't tell you the last time I had Domino's Papa. I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had Domino's. Pizza just... A lot of the places, pizza is so expensive, but I just haven't had Domino's. The place I really like around town is Amici's, and it's this big, giant, 3-foot wide pizza that you get. Not actually, but pretty close to that, and it's just covered in grease.
A 12-foot diameter.
Exactly, and it's covered in grease. It's amazing.
It's the goods.
Amici's.
Listen, Brooklyn Boys is as close as it's going to get for me. for back home, but I mean, you get a specialty pizza there, it's like $18.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Like that's astronomical.
It's
but that's you're that's what you got to pay for now if you want something like that, you know.
Yeah.
Because anything below that, you're starting to get, you know, Bush League quality here.
Yeah, like my Papa John's that I had this weekend was too large for $15. That's the only reason I went there. Too large, $15.
I mean, I'll be a son of a bitch.
Exactly.
Call me a son of a bitch. $2. That's it.
I'm done.
2 boxes later.
2 boxes later, I'm sitting on the couch, passed out, pizza slice on the chest.
Heart palpitations. Your damn blood pressure's through the goddamn roof. Well, well, I guess we'll wrap it up with you having
dying,
having heart palpitations in your bed. So, yeah, that's it, guys. We'll talk to you. I'm trying to be like Delilah. Delilah.
Hello.
Thank you. Thanks, guys, for tuning in on our Pizza Minute. I hope you all have a blessed night.